Yo, what? And we are live. How y'all doing today, Cash Sports family? We back at it again on another wonderful Friday. As you can see, right, we got another stream today, man. We gonna talk some NBA. I got my guys up here, Rose Gold, and of course, Toss Smooth. Let me make sure. Let me move that out the way, cause you guys can see it, right? Can you guys see the screen share?
Is it Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna start it off rip, man. But first things first, like and subscribe to the video, and of course, hit that bell and notification button so whenever we hit that live stream, you guys can tap in. So I got a nice little topic today that I want to discuss. Magic Johnson was he was in an interview. I'm gonna meet you real quick, Tom. He did a little interview um, that talks about during that summer when Kawhi had joined the Clippers. So I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna start it up, and then we're gonna get into opinions afterward. Oh.
So I told him
Oh, my fault. All right.
I'll build a team that's going to win a championship, no question about it. But also, too, he's going to build $1 billion business here off the court because we love our celebrities out here. And he bought into it. I said, these are the moves I'm going to make. After I sign you, I'm going to go after. At that time, I thought it was going to be Kawhi because he was the next free agent the next year. Nobody knew that Anthony Davis was going to be available for a trade. So I said, I'm going to get you, then I'm going to get Kawhi, and then we off.
So how, because I heard it really came down to the wire. You guys literally almost had Kawhi.
Oh, I would have had Kawhi. I would have. Look, when I come in to close a deal,
Come on, man.
It's done.
it's done.
It's the magic.
So I told him.
So basically, what he did was he was having a conversation with I forgot Buddy's name, Matt Barnes, and it pertained to that initial exchange when he was having that conversation with LeBron when LeBron was first trying to join the Lakers, right? And so we know, during that time, Magic Johnson was the president of the Lakers, and then so to get to the conclusion of it, he had intentions to sign Kawhi in the summer, and that was what he used to ultimately convince LeBron to join the Lakers. Now, at least that's how I take it. It might seem different to somebody else, but that's what I took from this interview because he said it was before Anthony Davis had joined the Lakers. So he just said they didn't know they were going to go after Anthony Davis. They were more so going after Kawhi, right? Oh, you want me to drop the link too? It's on Facebook though, so I might have to send it to you. Hello? Can you hear me? Awkward. Can't hear nobody. Anybody talking? Ty, you there? All right, man. Yeah. Oh man. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I can hear you. Hey Todd, whenever you can, get out and just try and join back though. Mm, I got you. I figure it out. A little slip up, technical slip. Yeah, it is a new software, so it's just it's not exactly encoding, but it's gonna get there. But basically, let me go back to the original topic, right? It was talking. They Matt Barnes had interviewed Magic Johnson, and basically the discussion was that Magic Johnson he almost recruited.
So I told
I mean,
him I'm gonna build.
I wouldn't even say like he almost recruited him, but that was his initial plan was to recruit. Um, was to recruit Kawhi, and this was and Magic Johnson stated in the video that this was before Anthony Davis had even got there. So this was the initial agreement, or at least that was what Magic Johnson had intended to do, was to sign Kawhi once LeBron had got there. Yeah, I can hear you. You know what I'm saying? So obviously things didn't work out. But you want me to play the video back one more time so you guys can uh mm. I, I mean that was quite some time ago though. You get what I'm saying? But I just remember. I think we gotta look back at this situation a little bit though too. You get what I'm saying? Because after listen, like that summer when Kawhi had signed with the Clippers, that was one crazy free agency. The way I look at it, because remember in the beginning there was a lot of information that was speculating that Kawhi was going to the Lakers. Uh, and then Kawhi did that. He did that slick shit, made it seem like the narratives were kind of out there, imposing that Kawhi was more than likely going to the Lakers, and then the last second he went to the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? But it seems that that might not be the case completely. At least with saying that he sunned them, because they saying that Magic what he said in the end was if they had made a deal, like let's just say if Magic had went out to actually get Kawhi, he would have came to the Lakers. So this is also revealing that Magic Johnson never even had that conversation with Kawhi in the first place. I think somebody's capping here, bro. But that I'm saying, you think so? Mm, uh, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. No, I hear that. But all right, so let me get into something a little bit deeper though, right? So, mm, mm, yeah, mm, 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 mm. Nah, I hear you. Um, what you think though, Tar? About briefly. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. We was gonna go there. My fault. Finish, finish. Finish. Hey, let me answer this, please, because I just had that question in my head. I swear to God, bro. Bro, it would be no different than what it is now. It'll be the same shit that's going on now, bro. You think it would be worse? Uh, mm, 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 mm. Oh, so you feel like it would be worse? Mm. I don't think so. I think I think LeBron can still complement, with Kawhi. I think I think he can work. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I and where I was alluding to though too, or also, I was saying they would be in the same. I think they would be almost in the same position that they are now, with stuck with Kawhi, in and out of games. You get what I'm saying? They would be struggling with the whole roster makeup, because even with them, remember we all know they gave up everything around those two players and then circulated it. Mm, mm. How much is Kawhi making? Mm, mm-hmm, mm, uh, mm. No, I got you. Ty, what you think, bro? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, he can't go anywhere right now. He has to stay in that mug for a little minute. He has a championship to win, bro. Or at least that's how it's perceived right now. And they got smoked yesterday. Did you guys watch that game? Bro, I was watching it. I was watching most of it. That shit, man, was ass, bro. That was probably one of the worst performances. I, yeah, yeah. But that game, like it was like the same. No, when was that? Uh, mm, oh, word. Mm. Oh, but was it with against the Raptors? Oh yeah, and the game went to overtime. I mean, it was 101 to 104, so I can kind of see how that would like, yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, for a fact. Um, but nah, let's get into this though right now. So, Rob Pelinka, right? He came out, and this came from ESPN. So check out the title. I'm gonna read it. Rob Pelinka thought acquiring Russell Westbrook would have helped recreate the Magic's Miami Heat Big Three. So, hey, so what? What's the what's y'all? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. And you know what else I saw though too? And I just looked this up yesterday. You know Russell Westbrook has the record on average for the most turnovers per season. Yeah. No, it was either I think Magic. He might not have been um the leader because I do believe it was Magic when it came to per average. I think it was like 4.9, and then Russell Westbrook was like 4.8, 4.7 or something within those guys. But he was definitely top three, bro. Yeah. And nah, I'm on the same playing field, bro. Like what made you think this? Like you know what I'm saying? Like how did he? What made him really think like this? You know, this was gonna be the Miami Heat. Like Ta. You want me? Apparently it was sources. Hmm. NBA is NBA County? Nah. I mean, but they say they always have the title for where they got it from. But ESPN. I'm gonna double check. I made the. Nah, Phil. You think I'm out here giving out fake news? Nah, nah, I don't think he should get suspended for that. He should leave though. Yeah, I think Shannon should leave the show though, for sure. Like mm. And you know what though? I'm gonna even take it a little bit. I'm gonna take it a little differently, bro. Cause like Skip, like bro. Honestly, he's like literally like the reason why certain analysts and broadcasters and journalists like why they get such a bad rap, bro. Because like the stuff that Skip really be on, bro. Like first off, he really don't listen to points. Like you get what I'm saying? Like he don't listen to understand the other side. It's just kind of like you feel for him, yeah, it's like completely one sided, bro. Like I was watching like a lot of the conversations when it comes to fucking like Tom Brady. Like this man loves Tom Brady, bro. Like we get the point. You get what I'm saying? And then and it was that recent argument when Shannon Sharp was talking about you talking about his career, bro. Like you feel me? You feel me? Nah, bro. Like there's nothing you can tell me how that can't come across as disrespectful or be a quarterback. Exactly, bro. Like on the front lines, like when you're, yeah, Hall of Famer, bro. Talking about, oh, he was better than you, like this. Yeah, bro. Like, come on now, like, bro. You can, and especially, and one thing that really stood out, the one thing that really stood out, and how I knew Skip Bayless was an official dick rider, right? Is that in the end, when Shannon Sharp, he was like, so you would disrespect me just so you could protect Tom Brady? And then Skip Bayless was like, yeah, because he's the GOAT. He's the greatest football player of all time. I'm like, really, bro? Like this dude that your colleague, a dude that you work with on a dated, bro. That was crazy. I found that I feel like he really showed his true colors really in that instance, in my opinion, bro. I feel like he really he showed himself in that instance. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. He was like, "Where? Hold up! Hold up!" Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. It's a principle. Yeah. 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 Nah. And yeah. Yeah. Nah. Exactly. He would be doing the same thing he would be doing with Gronk. Yeah. Yeah. Not even people forget. A lot of people are actually too young. That's way before my time. Yeah, that's like a long. Yeah, yeah, mm, yeah. Sterling Sharp. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Mm, mm. And then another. Yeah. Skip. Now come on, Skip. You, you feel me? And you know what? And you know why I think this show is gonna come to an end at some point in the future is because like when he came back after he didn't show up on that Monday, he tried to he tried to have his monologue. He tried to kind of further explain. Yeah, and he was like, he was like, I can't even get through my monologue and without you cutting me off. I was like, I seen it there, bro. I seen it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, at that point, yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. And the thing about it is too, in his tweet, right? And let's put this out there because it was insensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not going to deny that. You know what I'm saying? But what he was talking about, at least as it pertains to the game of football, right? And this is a special situation. Like we had never seen anybody like fall on the field or get some type of get into cardiac arrest during the game. But I've been in a game where a kid has been thrown on the ground. He's paralyzed. You get what I'm saying? And then and then they taking off, and then people still got to get through the game. Like people get hurt in this game really bad, and then what I'm saying, the game still goes on. So from a perspective, if you're talking about something that's been precedented, he had some form of a point, but this wasn't precedented. So you had to have some form of sensitivity to the issue at hand, which is why he should have apologized about the timing of it. You get what I'm saying? Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What happened to the game? Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Mm, mm. Yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 And this. Yeah.
Can't hear. You can hear me, Pat?
Mm.
I can't hear Ricky. I don't know why.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. He said cry. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Nah, I get what you mean. All right, listen. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, Pat, kick me back off stage, bro. My fault. Whenever you put me on stage, I can't hear Ricky. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. I got you.
When I'm off stage, I was still able to talk, right? All right, man. Yeah, just take me off stage, bro. I can't hear Ricky when I'm on stage.
All right. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then he win like the award for that for Club Shay. Yeah, he was doing. He's done an outstanding job on that podcast too. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Nah, I get what you're saying, man. It's a good point. Yeah, nah, come back to, or have his own. Hey, Club Shay Shay Network. Hey man, but all right, back to ball though, cause I got another thing for y'all, man. So LeBron, right, and I got the right people, man. So LeBron, of course, has been balling, right? Ty, we had a conversation earlier, bro. You know, I was bringing up some LeBron stats, but you know what? I'm gonna save those numbers. I'm gonna save those numbers for when those other cats come on here, because I want to hear what they have to say. You feel me? And I'll just give you like a glimpse of it, Rick. So you know how LeBron's balling this year. So they compared his numbers this year to his second year in Miami. And LeBron has better numbers now than the year he won his first championship. So in year 20, LeBron is playing at the same level or even better now than he was in his prime. Right? So let me bring it to this. Where do the Lakers go from here with the way LeBron James is balling? And I'm gonna answer this first. Right? And I'm gonna see where you guys take it from here. I think I've reached the point where the Lakers they have to give up them picks, bro. They got to do it. They got to do it. It's not worth it. At the rate, the way LeBron is playing right now, and the fact that you signed that 3-year deal to keep him on this team, and we know what comes with LeBron, right? We know what what the expectation comes when you give a player like LeBron or any superstar that sort of money, is that you've made a commitment to win now, or at least within that span of them being there, right? And we've never seen a player like LeBron or any player. I mean, yeah, we never seen a player like LeBron do what he does for a longevity period amount of time, right? So obviously the situation is dire. There's the roster is out of whack. Anthony Davis can't seem to stay on the court, and so that's why it brings me to this point: is that them picks ain't gonna mean shit. They don't mean anything right now. You get what I'm saying? Because I get, Jeannie Buss wants to have a safety pillow. She wants to have a cushion in the future. But who's to know what's even gonna happen in that future with those picks? The probability, like you don't even know what you're gonna get. Two, and more times than not, first round draft picks don't even really work out more than people make it seem. You get what I'm saying? Just because you have a first round draft pick, it's not too much of a sure thing. You see what I'm saying? Oh damn, Rick got cut off. Oh damn. Ty, you can hear me though? Yeah, I can hear you. No, you, no, you good. Um, no. mm, mm. So my thing about it is, man, they need to give it up. Like I understand you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, but I feel like since you've had LeBron, that's been the narrative ever since. Is to prioritize winning. You feel me? I feel like like with Genie Bus, I feel like there's definitely like a lot of headbutting and a lot of colliding on what's to do, what is there to do with the Lakers' future. But I feel like they're not factoring in what's happening right now. And you still have a star, a superstar at that, who's still able to produce, right? Besides Anthony Davis, which is in LeBron James. And so that's what leads me to that point why I feel like they got to give up the picks, bro. They got to make something happen. And I've seen things where they said they might just give up. They might just see how the season rides. You know, they're like Genie Bus is very reluctant to give up those draft picks. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I say, throw your eggs all in one basket, bro. I said because and the thing about it is too, bro. It's the Lakers. Like 2020, what is it? 2027, 2028, 2029. Like, bro, you don't know what's gonna happen further down the line, man. The Lakers can pick up a free agent. You know what I'm saying? Like, fact of the matter is, like, if you guys, people, the front office has to be confident enough for them to be able to rebuild in the near future. I mean, shit. Look at the Brooklyn Nets. They had one of the worst trades in NBA history with the Boston Celtics, and look at them now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, they haven't won a chip in result to, but they're relevant. Hmm. And they drafted well. They drafted well. They picked up players well. Hmm. Hmm. Feel me? So, and that's really just the thing, man. People need to, or at least with the Lakers, they need to be more confident in what type of franchise they are. They built a reputation of getting stars and building up stars, and they're not in a sense the same as these other teams in the West, like the Nuggets, the Warriors. Feel me? The Lakers have always built around star power, man. And the fact of the matter is, once Anthony Davis is not on that court, LeBron is the only star on that roster. Or at least, I mean, I would still count Westbrook. I'm not trying to disrespect Westbrook, but I mean, but the situation now is he's coming off the bench. You feel me? This is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? But Todd, let me hear your perspective, bro. Mm. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah, that was like later in his career. Mm, mm, Yeah. Oh, after I mean, there was a gap, and then remember, that's when Kobe. That's when they had like Kobe, Shaq, like that 6. Yeah, 96. So they that was around. It had to be. It had no he because remember he played Jordan in the finals, so it had to be like 91. Mm, mm, mm. All right, so you named some of the players. So James, yeah. Oh man, this team. Yeah, Kirk Rambis. Yeah. I'm looking at the. Yeah, they were horrible, bro. They were 33 and they finished fifth in their division, and they had like 3 different coaches. Magic Johnson was the coach too in '93 and '94. Yeah, yeah, and he was 5-11. He was like, I'm not gonna be here. Mhm, mm, mm, mm. Nah, that'll be crazy. Bro, do you see, yo, if the Lakers were being sold, they would definitely go for 15. What made you come up with that number? 8 billion. Oh, it was 4? Yeah, it was 4. It was 4. 4 billion. Mm, yeah, yeah. And that's actually in the inflation cost. They paid for. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. They gotta be done at least triple that, bro. but you, but that would be so interesting, though. Hmm. Hmm. And but the Warriors are more valuable than the Lakers now. No, no, of course. No, no, of course. I'm just going off. Hmm. Hmm. Nah, I get what you're saying. Mm. Yeah, and you. uh, yeah, like a 80 a 54 Ferrari or some shit. Nah, but you nah for sure. But that would be so crazy though because it's like do you know how much the most valuable team in sports is? like net worth that? Nah. And I'm talking about all sports, not just nah. It's the Cowboys, the football team. They worth 8 billion, bro. So if they were if she were to sell the team for $50 billion, bro, that would go down as the biggest, like the biggest, like trans like yeah, the biggest purchase in terms of sports teams ever. Like it probably that was probably the first. Yeah, yeah, he paid 2 billion. He played 2 billion. The team wasn't even worth 2 billion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. The Inuit Dome. Mm. Clippers. Mm. Yeah, yeah, and that was a power move though too. You know he wasn't going to go in there and bid. He was just like, man, let me drop that. Let me drop them. Let me just drop them stat. uh, I felt like that was a mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Gave him power. I think that I think it was yeah, because it might have been. I think it was. It definitely was playoff. It was definitely playoffs, and it wasn't the Nuggets. Yeah, probably. Mm, mm. Nah, AD was really a dog in that time though too, bro. Like yeah, he was. Nah, he was actually yeah, 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 yeah. And he wants to be on the court, like at least you know what I'm saying, like. Mm. Hey, yeah, yeah, bro. And I wish I can find this meme though. Uh, there was a meme. It was like, I need me a nigga that don't play, and they showed a picture of Ben Simmons there during that year in the playoffs. Nah, no. Hey, so coming to this, right? Based off what I said, going back to the beginning. Wait, Todd. So you said would you have given up those two picks? So you're saying you would give up those two picks right now? I got you. All right. So damn, I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit though. Oh, oh man. What y'all think about that All Star votes though? Let me bring this up. What'd you say, Todd? Yeah. Mm, bro. I mean, let's keep it a stack because we already know them fan votes be capping, bro. They be capping on them fan votes, bro. You know, people like when I who brought it to my dentist? Somebody say Derrick Rose was on there. Yeah, yeah, it's just man. No, he do. Mm, yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh man, guy going through it. Or I wouldn't even say. I'll say Tristan Thompson, bro. Oh, rest in peace to his mom's though too. His mom passed away, man. Yeah, his mom passed, bro. Yeah. I didn't want to make a joke without at least giving my condolences. At least something. Feel me? That's yeah, that's crazy though. But let me see. Let me look at some of these votes though. Yeah, but nah, and thank you for bringing up Sabonis though, Ty. Yeah, why do they be hoeing like centers, man? Why do the fans be hoeing out these centers, bro? Uh, a while ago, but not this year. I didn't vote. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. 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 Yeah. that that's like, hey, bro. That's just like you. That's just like you going to like voting for a president, bro, and then just like a big. Yeah, I can hear you. That's like you going to like going to vote for the president. There's just like a big ass picture of Biden on there. Like who you gonna vote for? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like they advertising for this dude to be the art. You know what though? But you know what though? I feel like. Do you feel like the NBA was trying to push Luca to be the new captain of the West? No, no, he was voted, yeah, because he had the most votes. But I'm saying, do you think that was an attempt to kind of push Luca as like the captain of the West? I mean, Todd just. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. Mm. But he's really doing he's really doing something special though, bro. Like Luke is doing like he's really putting up some serious numbers though. I mean, yesterday he got beat by the Celtics, and I think word. Damn, glad I ain't got Giannis. Oh, and I got Gary Trent too, so I got a nice, cool little 19, Top. Cool little 19 from. No, no, no. I'm just talking about first half with one particular player though. Oh, yeah. So you said in the second quarter. Damn. You think they gonna come back? uh, uh. Do you know if Giannis is playing today? Oh yeah, he is playing. Damn, he only got 3 points. Insane. Mm. All right, so hold on. But the way it's looking like though right now, I mean, if AK was on here, we probably would have heard it already. I mean, but the Nuggets though. I mean, we do gotta talk about it. We've talked about the number one team in each conference. We talked about the Celtics at least enough. But we gotta talk about like how this Nuggets team is officially looking right now because it seems like things are starting to mesh with this team, bro, and things are starting to come all together. So, how dangerous would you guys look at this Nuggets team as it is now, with them being number one in the Western Conference? Hmm. How early it is? Mm-hmm. 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 Nothing changed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 No, I got you. And but more so, I was more so pertaining to like and I don't know if you've watched a couple of their games. I've watched, like a couple, one or two, three games here and there. But particularly the one yesterday was the one that struck me the most. And I'm just saying, like, with Jokic, right? He played like what 20 something minutes, and then the fact that they were able to get such a big lead on the Clippers. Now, with that being said, though, the Clippers they have no real continuity with their roster. I think with Kawhi and Paul George, they've only played what they have like what 40 games in total so far into the season. They've only played like 15 of them. So that's another story for another day. You know what I'm saying? But just with the Nuggets, man, and I've said that in the beginning. So I'm in a way I'm kind of in the same ballpark as you. My opinion hasn't really changed. I feel like if this is but I feel like or I think that if they were to win the championship, this is definitely the year. Like I feel like there's no excuses when it comes to the argument with Jokic or with the Nuggets for them to have an excuse to not at least be in the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Like I see this team as being good enough to get to a Western Conference Finals and potentially to a Finals. You know what I'm saying? Mm, mm. So I'm. So you think they do? No. So. Mm, 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 mm. Celtics Suns fell off hard though. They fell off hard, bro. Like I think what they're the eighth seed now. They're the AFC, yeah, because and with because I mean same with the with the Jazz. Yeah. they're they're the 10th. The 10th seed. Yeah. Mhm. Man, talk about the Lakers. Yeah. Which is and that's another big reason why I feel like they have to cash in, on this deal, on something, on a roster change. It's because they're right there. Like as this team is now. Mm, 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 mm. Nah, for sure. And then so like just so from what we've seen, so besides the Nuggets, so clearly you're not like too convinced on the Nuggets. What other team do you feel like is dangerous in the West? Yeah. Like which team which mm, yeah. Yeah, they I think they what? Mm, 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 yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Nets, Cavs, Philly. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's crazy though? This is the first time in a while we've seen the East look better than the West. Like real talk. Mm, mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And Celtics has emerged as a legitimate finals contender. Like before they were a tough team to beat. Now it's like they're for real now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what about you, Ty? What's your sleeper team so far from what you've seen? Is he there? All right, I'm gonna get into my spiel. Um, but nah, my sleeper teams though. I mean, nah, you good? Oh, you want to say what you want to say now, or you want to wait till I'm done afterward? So, honestly, bro, if this team makes a move, I would say they would definitely be dangerous. But I'm gonna have to say, well, I'm gonna have to say the Pelicans for one, but that's not the team I'm referring to. You know what I'm saying? I think even though with the Pelicans, with Zion Williamson being out for a couple of weeks, obviously that hurts them. And Brandon Ingram, he's been out indefinitely with that toe injury. So there's he's coming back. Mm, yeah. So really what it is with the Pelicans, man. Once this team is fully healthy, we're gonna start to get like, an example or maybe like a taste of what this team can really look like. Because I mean, last year with the Pelicans, they were a really interesting team to watch, and so with this Pelican team, I think they can really be a sleeper, bro. And we already know we've heard all the convincing, we've heard all the convincing in the past, bro. So I'm not even gonna go and get into it there. The team that I also feel like if they make a serious trade, like they're one trade away from being from being a different team. I mean, I feel like it's no surprise. It's the Dallas Mavericks, bro. If the Dallas Mavericks get something else to complement Luca, and then so he's not playing these games day in and day out, trying to kill himself, playing all these minutes, doing all these things, because even Jason Kidd said it himself. Like Luca can't continue to perform like this on an 82 game span. He's gonna tire himself out by the time he even gets to the playoffs. You feel me? So if I would say maybe you can try to get some more consistency from the bench. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even further down the line, you could probably even have like Rudy Gobert. You could sign Rudy Gobert, bro. Have that man. He's a decent I mean, he's a good off the ball player though too, and I think he would complement Luka's game. But I don't think they're gonna do that so early since they just traded for him and they gave up the bag for Rudy Gobert. But I felt like he was a player that the Dallas Mavericks should have considered. So I mean, I definitely feel like the Mavericks are a sleeper team. Let me see. And I wouldn't sleep on the Trailblazers, bro. I wouldn't sleep on the Trailblazers. I think even though they're on the crest of the plan, I think over time this team is gonna get a lot better. I think with Jeremy Grant, Anthony Simons, Damian Lillard, like I think this team is constructed well. I think it's a well made roster. I think the GM did a wonderful job. I think Chauncey Billups is doing a good job so far. And so I feel like way further down the line, I think the Trailblazers team in the second half of the season is gonna ramp it up, and they're gonna be a sleeper, bro. But I just my thing about it with the Trailblazers though, I just don't know how far they're gonna be able to go with this roster. But I think they have a really good roster, bro. Now as far as the East though, I'm gonna just break it down to one team. I'm gonna just keep it to the Nets. You feel me? Because that's my squad. You feel me? I got to support. But I like how they're coming. I like how they're finally coming together. You know, I wasn't too confident because with the prior headlines, but everything, it was going in so many different directions, and there was a lot of news that pertained to Kyrie Irving, and obviously that all that stuff, all that distraction, it's in the past. What's more important is they came out and they said it's all about basketball. We're not focused on all the outside BS. And then now, things is really starting to come together. The Nets look like a well built team, as they should. And we've always thought they were a well built team. We always said that this team would be able to do great things, or at least do good things. You get what I'm saying? If they just focused at the game at hand. So I'm excited to see. I'm more so excited to see what's gonna go down in the Eastern Conference, because I feel like this year, that's going to be the conference to really look into, man. Especially with the Knicks. The Knicks right now are in the 6th seed. They're the 6th seed right now in the East, and so, and then the Pacers, they have matching records. The Heat, you can't overlook the Heat because they're one of those teams that kind of understand playoff basketball also. Like you don't see the best of Jimmy Butler until the playoffs. You got anything you want to add to that, bro? No, no, I know you good. I was just asking. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, the Mavs. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. I hear you, Brody. Hear that. What game you gonna get into after this? Which one you finna tune into? Mm. Pelicans. Oh yeah. How's that looking? The Nets and Pelicans. Mm, mm, yeah. Yeah, because yeah, Gary Trent, he had like a boost, bro. How many points did I say he had when it was halftime? And he got like 30 now. He got 30 now. He got like 19 points. Made three threes. You got him, right? Oh yeah, you got 38. Bro, Nurkic on the Trailblazers got 19. Bro, he had 14 points and 19 rebounds for 46 fantasy points, bro. Oh yeah, 64. Ooh, he's fighting. He's kicking, bro. He's fighting, bro. He's not giving up. mm, 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 mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm finna tune in. What's the headliner? Let me see. Clippers and Timberwolves play today. Cavs and Nuggets. I would have. Oh, you know what? That Lakers and Hawks game though. It might seem a little bit interesting later. You know if LeBron's playing today or is he out? Is he in or out? I think yeah, it's a game time decision. So they're gonna see. Yeah, that man LeBron hurt, man. He can't keep having these stretch of games, bro, and then keep playing. Like he gotta take at least one day of break. Like he's the only player I can understand that he take like a day or two rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm. Cause you know they sitting out Donovan Mitchell today, right? Oh, he's playing. Oh, man. He will. He's been doing well though. Yeah, I've been seeing some things with old boy. I've had him a couple times, and he kind of shit the sheets. But you know what? Give it a shot. Give it another shot. Cause he's still he's like one of those volume scorers. You know what I'm saying? Like he can have one of those days where he could be good. He'll have a lot more good games or average, average looking games or whatever, and then just be like, and then there'll be days where he'll completely shit the sheets. You feel me? And that's really like when you gotta know when he's going flop. Word. Oh yeah, I'm looking. Oh yeah, yeah, because that's almost what he was talking. What Rick was talking about against the Bucks. They were smoking the Bucks, bro. Giannis had like -5, if I'm not mistaken. -4. Yeah, he had -4 points, fantasy points by halftime. And then Paul George. See, that's that bullshit, man. So after that game, wait, did he get hurt yesterday? I Mm. So they've rarely been playing together. See, this about to be on some Brooklyn Nets shit, bro, with the Clippers. Mm. 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 Yeah. And they're doing this with Kelly Oubre out and Giannis still in. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think that game just started, didn't it? Or that the third half just started. Mm. Mm. Did you drop him or pick him up? Mm. 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 Yeah, you see my guy Trey Jones, not Trey Jones, Vassell, Devin Vassell, bro. He got hurt, bro. And yeah, yeah, that's what Popovich said that he's gonna be out for some time. I'm like, damn, man. He was a good player though. He's a decent player, decent pickup. Think about it. If it suits the situation, if he fits the criteria. I don't know. Is he good enough for cash sports? Oh man, I can't wait when we get past All Star break, bro. Because that's when this shit is gonna get a lot more serious. And these seedings is really gonna matter. Because right now, I could see the teams just trying to like, just trying to stay like within. Like you have some teams that's like, all right, let's win out early. Let's get this shit out early. You feel me? Let's go out strong. You feel me? And in the second half, once they secured their spot, their seeding, you could almost see where they're gonna take some games off in the second half of the season. Like right, and some teams it's like, all right, we trying to just stay in the conversation. Like we don't want to be too far down to where we have to play harder in the second half of the season to come up and tire ourselves before the playoffs. So I feel like that's almost like with the Clippers, bro. Which is why I said like they have no continuity. You know what I'm saying? Like they have no consistent roster play. Like Norman Powell was a was a was a was having a good stretch of games up until Kawhi came back, and then he only had 3 shots that next game. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. Mhm. Chris Middleton is injured. Mhm. 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 Oh yeah. Well, what's good with Buddy though? Is his foot? You know how long they were going to be out for, or did they have any news pertaining to it? Mm. 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 Yeah. Mm. 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 Oh man. Yeah, nah. Like it wouldn't be, bro. I really hope. Like I wish he stays healthy for the playoffs, bro. I want to see him. Like the last time we saw him, uh, the last time we saw him healthy in the playoffs is when Kawhi made that shot over the 76ers. And he was crying. That was the last time we see him like really finish out. I think the playoffs. I mean, but I think he still got hurt in that playoff season though, that postseason. But I want to see. I want to see what this team is made of with a clear, um, with a Joel Embiid who isn't like hurt throughout the postseason. You know what I'm saying? And I think my thing about the 76ers is that and I think it's important that what you just pointed out, like just not tiring out Joel Embiid, you know what I'm saying, throughout the season. You know what I'm saying? That usage, like it's different when Embiid has a high usage than Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Jokic has a history of just playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Playing every game. But with Embiid, it's like he brittle, bro. That man got The man got them brittle bones, bro. That man always getting hurt. That man playing like he in the street, playing street ball, bro. Going so hard, bro. You feel me? And then he fall on his tailbone or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying so. I want to see what this team is made of. Healthy. Like no distractions, no injuries. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good to go. I mean, because with this 76ers team, bro, they have potential. Like there's obviously like a lot of potential with this team, bro. So I want to see what they're made of. Mm. No, it's all good, man. Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Play to win it, regardless. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Yeah, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this lead. I mean, Jokic finna keep balling. He picked up Valanciunas though. He must not have heard. He must not have heard what Valanciunas has been doing, bro, in these games. I mean, before that though too, he was playing somewhat decent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah. 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 Who picked up Jordan Clarkson? Oh, no, no. I know who picked up. I thought you said Clarkson, but no, I know Josh has volunteered. Yeah, nah, homie tripping. But shit, I mean, I'm still on the curve though, cause he's still putting up more points than me though. I just gotta wait for my plays, cause Damian Lillard kind of shit the sheets. He got 23 points right now. I still got Gary Trent playing, so that's still gonna be somewhat of an interesting game. They're gonna try to come back. Jeremy Grant, he shit the sheets on me too. He got 16 points. Mm, mm. I hear that. No. Nah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, bro. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this encoding shit. Hopefully, I can properly stream. Um, but I don't know about 2K, man. 2K giving me problems, but we'll see. I can definitely play Grand Theft Auto on that motherfucker though. No issue. So like it's easy. That's easy to do. Wish I could. I hope I hope 2K works properly though. But all right, let's get into the wrap up. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Cash Sports. I know we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but you can see, man, I'm working on it. I'm trying to just have a way, or find a way where the platform is more pleasable to the audience, and everything should be running more smoothly in the future, or I aim to have things running more smoothly in the future, right? So, once again, remember, stick with me, like and subscribe, hit that bell, the notification button, and tune in next time to Cash Force, right? So, thank you, and have a wonderful day.